Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to April 6th or 7th. It's one of those two. I have no clue. It is Wednesday, and I am here at the store, as you can tell behind me. I'm here a little bit early. I don't have my helmet, simply because I couldn't ride Buckbeak into work today. We were concerned about the weather and the wind. Not seeing much wind, and it's sunny, so I'm screwed today. We'll be going to the Open and Affirming Forum tonight at church, which means I'll be spending some time video editing. Got a few things done at Brugger's this morning while I was waiting. Hopefully I'll hear back from the community free clinic so that we can donate some stuff from the church to them. Hopefully we're going to try to cover costs for one day's medication. Things seem to be going well here at the store. It's not crowded, it's not busy, which is a good thing. This means I'll probably be doing projects, and I don't mind that at all. Mom's visit went very, very well. We got her back on the plane. She actually managed to get an early takeoff. Thus, it got her back into Atlanta several minutes early, and she managed to catch the earlier transport. This means instead of getting there at 8:30 and missing the 8 o'clock transport, thus getting home at 1:30, she did manage to get the 8 o'clock transport, and she got home about 10:30. Looking at jobs again, found some interesting positions that I'm going to apply for. The job site connected through one of the groups that I'm with evidently is not exclusive to them, because instead of just mediation jobs or things in the conflict resolution field, why we have summer camp positions, God only knows. And then things of that nature. I've just had my resume reviewed by somebody I trust. Special shout out to No. That tells me that I need to correct a few things in terms of I can remove some things. So I have gotten my schedule for next week. I like it. And we will see how things go. So I'll talk to you guys on lunch break or break. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to April 6th, the Wednesday. Currently, I am on break at Michael's. Had a customer that y'all just really want to know about. This woman had shopped in our store for several hours, got up to the registers, spent at least 15 minutes looking through the candy bins. 10 minutes later, she finally finishes looking through the bin, and she's standing in front of my register, and I'm more than willing to help her out. And I have just sent Molly on break. Then she starts looking through her little buggy that has a whole shitload of items and deciding what she wants and what she doesn't want. At which point I call for Andrea and say, I need a second cashier, because I know this lady's going to take some time. I thought maybe 5 minutes. I was just wrapping up the payment portion when Molly came back from break 15 minutes later. That's how I feel about it. I swear to God, this woman, first, she tried to get the Hobby Lobby discount by saying, well, everything in Hobby Lobby in this is 50% off. We don't honor those type of coupons. We honor such and such off of one item, regular price item in our store from the competitor. She got her 50% off the entire purchase because Cindy had to jump on register and was listening to what was going on. Finally said, just give it to her. So I'm sitting there ringing up every individual item, hitting the discount button, hitting the discount amount, and then hitting competitor coupon. She had over 50 items on the first transaction. That's right, I said the first transaction. It's like, and she's telling me, well, I really need to go. I've got somewhere I've got to be. I'm running out of time, blah, blah. She's still picking out shit out of her cart. It took her 3 minutes just to figure out whether or not she had a coupon before she started the transaction. She has to leave behind because she doesn't have enough money. And we're happy to hold that for her. Not a problem. Come back later on and we'll be happy to let you have it. Don't even have to put it back on the shelf. We just put it aside for you. Then she's digging for her payment. You would think after a half hour in the line of checkouts doing various shit, she would have had her payment ready. Finally, she finds the last $2, and by this point I was ready to give it to her. But no, she wasn't having none of that. So finally we get finished with this transaction. 15 and a half minutes on this one transaction. So I will leave it at that. Know that I have edited down the story for time. People will not be named, although they should be, with a baseball bat.
Howdy everybody, happy Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. Hump day. Just got done with work and I am heading towards Michael's to pick Toby up, and I am driving into a black cloud. It literally looks black. It's been bouncing back and forth between sunshine, rain, clouds, gray, black. That there is something to that old joke in Iowa that says, you want to know what the weather is in Iowa? Wait 15 minutes. Because that is basically what it has done all day. But it is going to be a good night. We have our last open and affirming forum tonight. Again, just another opportunity for people to come talk about what's on their mind, get some more information if they're looking for it, or something that they're struggling with, and so I'm thinking that'll be a good time and good opportunity. I'm again hoping that we get some people to show. Well, it was kind of light the last one, and those who did come were of course in the affirmative, and I'm, as much as I would love everybody to be for this, I know that not everybody will be for this, but at the same time you also want those who are not in favor to feel like their voices have been heard. If there's one thing about doing the open and affirming process and doing it right, is that you do it with the intention of not silencing those who have an opposing opinion or cannot otherwise support it, that regardless of how beneficial it is to your church. So we'll see what tonight brings. I have just arrived at Michael's, so I have got to text my husband as soon as I park to say I'm here, and let's go get dinner.